I don't think so. No, 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 no. I don't think so. No, 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 no. It's never, ever, 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 ever gonna happen.
All right, welcome to Wednesday Live. We have a special guest today, Ashley Harris. Welcome, Ashley. Okay, a lot of excitement over there. What's that? What pause? Oh, there you go. I thought you said pause. Is there anybody else joining us today? Just the five of us? Bella is 5.5 because she is on the sound. I'm number 5. And you're half because you're not talking, you're listening, and you're doing the sound. So you got to be better about muting and unmuting because Josh was talking and you didn't unmute him. You'll get it. Yep, you'll get it. What do you got, Josh?
You were just very offended by the fact that you were left out of that when Bella said there's 4 of us.
Oh, yeah, I was. I was offended. Come on now.
I was offended.
Okay, live. What we
Yeah.
normally do is a little recap of what's going on at GHS. Do you guys have any juicy GHS news that we want to share?
Sports volleyball is heading to the playoffs right now.
Right now?
Right now.
At this moment.
At this moment, they are currently on their way to the playoffs. First game
in a week
against Tri-Valley Tuesday. Is it home, I'm assuming? Yes, at 7 p.m. Yes.
Yes, we are the 3 seed. Tri-Valley is the 6 seed.
We're the 3 seed.
Let's round out the whole region 3. So we have Cass, go ahead. What's number 1? Who's number 1?
Del Rapids.
Let's get that microphone right next to your mouth there.
Del Rapids.
There we
is
go.
Number 1.
All right.
Then number 2 is Baltic. Obviously, we're number 3. Number 4 is Madison. Number 5, West Central. Number 6, Tri-Valley. Number 7 is who's last? Flandreau.
Wow.
Oh, because there's 7. I was thinking there was 8.
No, MCM left.
Oh, that's right.
And then
I knew Sioux Falls Christian did. MCM is gone too, huh?
Yeah, they went
Yeah,
to
they-
Wagner.
Region
yeah.
5.
Yeah.
There's so many regions that now only have 7 or 6 because a lot of teams either went to B and a T moved up to
T moved up, yes.
double A.
Yes, okay,
She moved
so
up to double A, really?
who's gonna let's do a little so number 1 seed gets a bye.
Yep.
Del Rapids gets a bye.
Yes.
2 plays 7, that's Baltic versus Flandreau. Baltic probably.
Yeah.
No, Flandrew's got them. They're gonna
Okay.
take them down to 3.
All right, like it. 3 is us over Tri-Valley. Okay, and then 4, 5 we got
Madison,
Madison,
West Central.
West Central. Is that like a toss up?
I
I think
think
it'll be
Madison.
Yeah.
That's my vote. Seeing
So-
how we played Madison
Maybe like
last
a 4
night,
set.
I
Yeah.
think Madison has definitely been overlooked because they have some pretty good girls.
So I was not impressed with West Central that much, but West Central like took a set from
Chester.
Chester. They almost
Isn't
2 sets
Chester
from
like
Chester.
really, really good?
Chester is
I feel like West Central is either like really good
Love
or not
Eugene.
good.
They're like the Cowboys. They're either like real, not the Cowboys.
So that was a
Cowboys
bad
just aren't good.
comparison.
Not the Cowboys. Who's like Vikings? They're either really good one week or really terrible.
I don't know.
There's no in between. No, there's no in
I feel
between.
like that's a bad comparison.
Once they go 5-0, they're just
But they lost a couple close games.
well,
I mean,
yes.
Yeah, Detroit-
but they
last
lost
second-
to but they
last
lost
second
to,
kick and then
to terrible teams though. The Rams aren't
Detroit
very
the
good.
Lions
Yeah, the Lions are good.
and the
but-
Rams with both receivers healthy. I mean,
Hey, we don't defend the Vikings.
I'm just a Vikings.
I'm
hater.
usually not either. I don't know why I'm doing this.
Yeah,
It's
I'm just a
that isn't
Vikings
me, but
hater. So
It seemed weird.
I
that
pray
we were
on their
doing that.
downfall all the
Okay.
time.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that one actually.
I like
Um,
when they go 5-3 or 5-0 and then finish 8
And then
8
finish
and miss
8
the
and 8. It's
playoffs.
so funny.
I can't wait.
Well, now it'll be
Or
8
when they
and
go
9.
15-1, have like the best kicker in the league and then misses a
Holy
field
cow.
goal back in like the 90s.
The 90s. You say that like it was a long time ago.
I mean, it
It
was
was just
30
yesterday.
years ago.
I wasn't alive.
Just yesterday. Okay. Any juicy
How
news?
did,
I said.
How did
Juicy.
cross country go for Carter?
Carter
Oh,
got
he got-
51st.
yeah.
He said he did not run very good. He
It's cold out there.
he went out. He said he went out really fast
Yeah,
with like the top.
He told me
runners.
that they went out like it was an 800,
Yeah.
like in
Oh.
track.
And he tried to kind of position himself,
Yeah.
and he said he just by the last mile and a half, he said he
Yeah.
was pretty gassed.
Which, if you don't know, an 800 in track, it's the worst race
It's the
ever
best
of all
race ever.
time.
Not the
And you basically run it like you're as close to a sprint without going over as possible. It's awful.
Yeah, but you don't want to run your, 5,000
you're-
meters like
yeah.
it's an 800 meter. Yeah.
Why'd you go meters? Why didn't you just go
Meters.
miles?
Because a 5K is 5,000 meters, and that's
Yeah,
I
but-
figured for our listeners, it's the easiest way to compare an 800 to a 5K is 5,000. I think it was a good.
Why are you
choice.
asking
Yep.
questions? That was a great comparison.
It was. I mean,
Hey.
I understood.
Sorry.
thank you.
partly.
I guess
Partly.
I was just thinking miles already. So
Okay, okay,
Wait,
juicy. I want something
It's 3
juicy going on in high
Juicy?
school. What's
I
up?
don't know anything that
Nothing's
juicy.
going on.
Someone-
seniors are looking at colleges.
Yeah.
Guys, I got accepted to DSU yesterday.
and- Nice.
Oh,
I got the
have you
weirdest
too?
email, and I was
What?
like,
Oh yeah, it never said congratulations.
it just
you've
said like
been
here's your
admitted.
student ID number, and I was like, oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Wait, that was it?
Are you
That was
sure?
it?
No, it was like a whole bunch of stuff. and I was
Are
like, what
you
is
sure
this?
that it wasn't like for a dual credit class or something?
I don't take dual credit, so
Just making sure. Maybe you
Yeah.
Have
accidentally.
you two applied?
Did you apply for a dual
Yeah,
credit or did you
I've-
apply for college?
I applied to
I'm just
I'll
making
apply
sure
today.
you know.
I have applied to Northern SDSU, DSU, and then
Where's Northern SDSU at?
Northern SDSU.
Northern, comma SDSU, comma DSU.
She's looking nice.
Yeah.
I got accepted to SDSU and Northern. And DSU, I just applied there. Like,
Oh yeah, it took me like
Friday.
a week.
Yeah.
yeah,
and a
I
half
just
to get
applied on
accepted.
like Friday. Or
Why
something like
is
that.
it hard
Well,
to
my
apply?
transcript took a long time because I kept forgetting to ask someone to send it in.
Yeah, and didn't it get sent to
Hey.
the wrong
Oh,
Like,
I
I
just-
sent to Mitchell Tech first.
Yeah.
You
I just
know-
put mine in the actual application.
Yeah, you can do that. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna start doing where we send your guys' transcript with your school picture on it.
Why?
So maybe it'll prevent
Ew.
some of you from taking dumb school pictures. Just a thought.
Well, I look dumb every
They made
day
me retake mine when I
unintentionally.
had my beard on.
Like, you see
so-
my haircut?
Yeah.
It's not intentionally dumb. It just is.
Your haircut's fine.
Well, some
This
days
happens.
it's not.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not-
Some days you look like you
like
just
my
rolled out of
sophomore year, it
bed.
looked like, yeah.
Yeah.
Most of the time I did just get up.
Yeah, which is accurate. Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, I saw some of your guys' pictures, and I was like, we're gonna start sending that with your transcripts. So these colleges are like, whoa, why is this guy
is
so weird?
this?
Or maybe the college will be like, haha, individuality. I like that.
No,
Oh.
when I looked up the acceptance
What
rate
you
at
said.
DSU, it was surprisingly like not high.
What was it?
79.7.
That's higher than the 3 colleges I had applied to, I think.
That's
What
their
is it?
acceptance rate?
79%?
That's their
Yeah.
acceptance rate
Yeah.
at DSU.
DSU.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I mean, it's still high.
But it's like your GPA has to be like a 2.6. And I was like, no. But then like you have to get an
yeah.
18 on your ACT. Something like that.
Yeah, a lot of them are you have
That's
to
it.
have a GPA of this or have a score of
And I do
this
not
or
have an
whatever.
18 on my ACT. and
Or
that's-
be a rank of this in your class.
Oh yeah, I was that too.
22 without studying. No. I got 22 without studying, and I guessed on the entire English.
Are we talking
and
about
science.
ACTs?
Yeah, I
I'm
guess
so happy I
on the
never have to
entire
take another one
English.
in my entire life.
For the English part, I didn't read a single page of like the paragraph thingy,
You aren't supposed
and
to.
I didn't. I guessed on all the science ones, and I got a 22. And those
You
were-
guessed on you guessed on all the science ones?
Yeah, and I got really bad scores on those 2 parts, but I got good scores.
Well,
I fell asleep
obviously.
during
How do
the
you get a
reading
good score on
portion.
the math?
Did you really?
Math,
Yeah.
I had like a
Awful.
29,
I was tired.
28.
If you saw those
Yeah,
math
I-
questions we got,
I have to take
So
it. I have to take it in December, I think. Or no, I'm taking it in February.
Make sure you take it seriously.
paper
did.
or online.
Paper.
No,
I'm doing.
I mean for
22.
future
I got
takers of
22.
the ACT,
I feel
like
like
take
I'll
it
like it.
seriously.
I got
I didn't take it
22.
seriously. I
Paper's
wish I
way
would have.
better. 'cause
Check,
then it
I got
doesn't take as long
22.
to get, like,
That's
set
good
up.
for me.
Yeah, but like my handwriting is really terrible. So
have
like.
to
No,
write.
it's
You have to
usually
No
just
circle
study
it.
scribble
22.
and
Oh
You
really?
circle in your letter.
Okay, hold on. What is
I
that?
had 22 without studying. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah. Yeah.
I got a
Commendable.
17 without studying.
You don't have to give me your score, but
I
what
haven't taken it yet.
what I missed what you guys were talking about because I was
We were
listening to
talking
Ian.
about like online or paper.
Like if
Oh,
you're taking
yeah,
it
yeah.
on a
Well,
computer.
can we
or
talk about
paper.
what happened this past Saturday? with-
Sure. What's
with
up?
We had
Online?
so for
Jumping topics here.
writing
Sorry.
for to take on paper. Some of us went to Brandon, and then
I think
some of the other seniors went to
Lincoln.
Lincoln
Oh.
to take it online, and the entire thing crashed. They got logged in and
Oh,
everything.
yeah.
Why'd you guys
And
drive
then-
all the way to Lincoln, Nebraska?
We didn't.
No,
we went to
the-
Brandon.
Oh, Lincoln
did
High
all-
School.
Yeah,
Yeah,
high
like
school.
the high school.
I took
You're
mine
so
on paper
funny,
in
Shane.
Pipestone.
The entire thing crashed like nationwide, so they could not take it.
That sucks.
Yep.
Yeah,
But
like
on
nationwide
paper,
it
your paper
crashed.
don't crash.
Yeah, paper
unless you
don't
rip it
crash.
up.
That's just you being
Hey,
stupid.
Yeah,
shout-
but your hand can crash.
Shout out Pipestone School District for
How
letting
many
me take
circles
the
you have to fill
ACT.
before your hand just gives out on you?
I don't know, 14 for
If
me.
you're really trying to get that circle,
I really make sure
nice.
it's dark enough so it doesn't.
I
miss
really
print.
like punk. I like.
Yeah,
pop
they
holes
don't
in
think you circled something else. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, number 2 pencils for sure. Do you still have to? Is that still a thing? Number 2 pencils?
Yeah.
Like you have ink.
I
Do you
mean,
know
I
that
usually use
next year? I
mechanical.
think starting next year, juniors are required to take the ACT.
Oh, but there's
Yeah,
a lot
instead
of
of-
different.
No
I-
longer
instead
the
of
smarter
Smarter
balance.
Balance, yeah.
Yes.
Is it like the thing?
Which is probably better.
where
I
you
think
can
so.
choose
Because
what
I mean, then it
category
goes
you wanna
towards
take? Is that a
colleges.
thing?
You could get scholarships from it,
And
and
you
they'll
have to-
take it more seriously.
Yeah, and you have to
Absolutely.
And
Well,
then,
Josh, do you wanna
nobody
talk about-
tries on the smarter
Real quick,
balance.
Smarter Balance, Josh. Do you want to give us a rundown of your math? What happened?
Okay, so the math one was supposed to take.
We're talking smarter balance.
Yes, the math one was supposed to take what,
Like
30
2 hours, hour or two?
Oh, 2 hours. I was done within 10 minutes, maybe.
How much work did you show?
That's insane.
How much work did I show? Absolutely none. Did I bring out a piece of paper? No.
Bro, I just learned they put the scores on your transcript.
Of the ACT?
No,
or not the
of
What?
Smarter Balance test.
Is
Smarter,
that the
smarter
4-digit
talent
one?
scores go on
I
there.
think
Yeah.
so.
Smarter talent
Okay.
scores going on?
But I
Smarter
see
talent
those numbers
scores.
and I
Mine
don't
was
know
like
what they
alright.
mean.
I don't know what they mean.
I
but
mean,
they're
I got
both
accepted
close.
to the 2 out of 3 colleges I've applied to, and one of them hasn't come in yet, so clearly it doesn't matter.
I've gotten
that
into
much.
the 3 out of 3, and they're all
I got into the
D1
1 out of
schools.
1.
I did not have to send in. I did not have to send my ACT scores.
Maybe if you were borderline, then you'd get booted.
Well, yeah, if I was borderline, but I'm not.
You're not borderline.
I'm not mediocre.
You're in.
Come on.
Funny.
That 3.3, boy.
Wait, Ian, I never got an answer.
3.45
Which ones did you apply
now,
to?
actually.
I applied to
Freshman
one.
years.
Which one?
Valley City State, North Dakota.
You know, play some ball
Oh,
up
yeah, I
there.
didn't know that.
Maybe. I'm going on a visit next Wednesday.
Valley City, the Valley City. Oh man, I was more confident after. What's their
Vikings.
mascot? Vikings.
Vikings.
Valley City Vikings.
Going on a visit next Wednesday for basketball. But today I need to apply, or tomorrow I need to apply for all the South Dakota ones because it's free to apply.
Yeah, you need
So,
to get done with that.
I need to
Yo,
get that done
You got a
today.
day.
No, it's open until November. Isn't
I
it?
thought it was the end of October, which is
Yeah.
tomorrow.
I
That's
think
what
it was
I
end
thought.
of
I saw a
October.
couple.
It might be like the 26th.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
saw a
the
couple
deadline
that
for
it was
this.
from October 1st till November.
I think it ended
30th.
yesterday. I just want to see your face.
If you want to apply to University of Nebraska Lincoln, I have a free code.
There you
It's
go.
probably like a
That's-
one-time use code.
No, it's through November 1st. So yeah, gotta do it tomorrow. That's
Is it a BOGO?
no, it's like just a
Go
code
buy
you
one,
gotta
get one
put
free.
in.
Buy one
I've only
application,
had to
get
pay
one for another
$40
free.
for an app
still
for
Halloween.
all 3 of
Are
my
they really that
applications.
expensive just to
Was
apply?
K-State
K State was $40.
Why are you applying to K State?
Because she thinks she's gonna go away and then
I've
she's gonna
gotten
come
to
back
K
in a
State,
week.
Nebraska Lincoln, and USD.
I know. I asked you. I didn't ask you.
Where you
it'd be
applied.
fun.
He asked you
Oh.
why.
Why are you applying to
It'd be-
K State?
She's goofy.
Because
Oh my
I'm gonna
Kansas
apply
is
to-
kind of like South Dakota. There's nothing there, so
Except
it'll
it's
be
hours
perfect.
away.
It'd be a good fit.
It's 6 hours. Calm down.
All right.
That's still hours
only
away.
6?
This is my
Yeah,
perception
it's
of her
Manhattan, so
going
it's
to
been-
K-State. She's going to go to K-State for a week, absolutely hate it that she's not going to be close to her mommy and daddy, and then she's going to come home and go to USC.
That's probably how it's gonna
That's
go.
literally what she
I started my application to Bama.
Roll Tide.
Yeah, I sent some film out. They're recruiting me right now for intramurals.
I might
Smart.
apply.
They should.
I might apply to like 1 or 2 out of state schools, but
Yeah, don't do it if you have no intention, though. Okay.
UConn's
I have a slight.
That was
intention.
my attempt for
Actually, you're gonna leave.
advice. That's how Josh treats my advice. Hey, don't do it if it. Whatever.
Hey, you have great
UConn's
advice, Shrank.
application fee is $85.
What's that?
For where?
Who's?
UConn.
Why are you applying to
No, I was
UConn?
just looking at it, and then it showed me their application
Research.
fee.
Beckers.
Research team. We should get her in here.
Yesterday, Hughes did call me Paige, and I said, not quite.
You guys
I
don't
don't
Most
think so.
expensive like tuition
I said, let me
Like,
grow
probably
some
like
switches and dye my
college.
hair blonde.
like Harvard.
in
Like
America.
only 6 foot.
Yeah, that's what a few inches.
Miami.
Miami is expensive, yeah.
70
How much?
a year.
Research
going
team. What's the
nowhere.
most
You could
expensive
like
college
70K
in
For the
too.
next rest
In
of my
America.
life.
Hey, where's that supposed to be, Taylor?
Did you ask for permission?
Yeah, I did.
You asked me to do a. Okay, sorry.
I said I called you.
Anything juicy going on in this school that we need to talk about?
I have a lot of work drama, but that's not just.
Okay.
80 grand to go to the University of Miami.
Me and
Now
Josh are kind
that
of beefing.
is just bogus.
Why? Why are
Harvard
you
costs
beefing?
83.
I don't know. Just think of something we were beefing about the last 2 days.
Look up Yale or Princeton.
You could get the same
I'm still-
education somewhere else. the same
85
as
for Yale.
Harvard, and you're gonna pay
Yeah,
I don't know.
but
Harvard's like the
you
best-
have
$6,000
a,
a year.
Harvard's
the
like the best
diploma
college
for
in the world.
the diploma for the
How much does it cost to go to like those?
80 for Princeton.
One
Wow.
was
What is it
83.
called? No.
What's it?
Ivy League?
Yeah, I
Probably do.
Yeah, one of them was
Business is like
83,000.
85 was Yale.
85.
Why do you have to pay so much to be smart?
South
That's
Florida.
so silly.
Yeah, you should pay less.
Well,
to
you
be
usually
smart.
get grants if you're like really smart.
But still.
Okay, so we're gonna move on past juicy stuff in high school. I thought you guys would
was
have some.
There's
Nothing.
nothing good juicy. Like someone got fired at work the other day. That's about the only
At your
juicy
work?
thing I know. At my work. Can't talk about who it is though. 'cause they
Yeah,
go to
no,
the
don't do that. We're not gonna spill the beans on Garrison Tech live stream.
Yeah.
No, I thought you guys would be like, I don't know, have something like.
No.
Nothing
Not
happens.
Can we
really.
just talk about the story about the USD versus SDSU, who has the tallest rock climbing wall competition?
Oh,
is so
I thought
funny.
we were gonna talk about.
football
Never
game?
mind. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna
I thought you
say.
were going right to a football game,
No.
but now
The
you're
rock
going.
climbing
You know what
wall took
happened?
me out.
No, I need to know.
So
what
the
you're talking
USD
about.
built one first, right?
So
And
it's
then
taller, obviously.
Yeah, and then SDSU built one that was taller.
Yep.
And USD's like, we can't let SDSU beat us, so they lowered the floor, like
And made
where
it-
they are, and made
yeah.
it like a couple feet lower, just so they could beat.
just so they could
SDSU.
beat SDSU.
I like
I
the
think
petty.
I
I
like
kind of
that.
enjoy the
Yeah,
pettiness.
that's what
I
was
think
gonna
they
say. I
beat
love
them by like not by a
Like-
lot. Like
like
it was
feet.
by like a foot or two.
But they're still ahead of SDSU.
But it was
Yeah.
no
Oh,
different.
right,
Didn't
actually.
SDSU at one time like just add like 3 seats to
yeah. to the-
what's their new gym that they just built? It's not
I
Frosters.
don't even
Bank.
know.
Whatever. They just
Yeah, they added like 3
they
seats.
added like
to,
just a few seats to make sure that it
Yeah.
would hold more or something.
than USD.
It's really
the
funny.
pettiness between
I-
those two is funny.
It is funny.
I'm so
hilarious.
glad SDSU redid their basketball floor because that floor was so just yellow.
It was gross to look
It
at.
was. I didn't like
When
it.
I was
I don't
in
like-
there,
I'm so sad it's not called Frost Arena anymore. though.
Why?
I know Frost was.
Frost is
it just
iconic.
sounds so cool.
because we're in South Dakota. And that's
Frost
really
Arena,
I-
and you're
I
in
agree.
South
It's kind
Dakota.
of cool.
Wasn't the best coach.
That's
What was
like
the other, like,
calling
crusty
Packer
one?
Stadium
The
the
really
frozen
Frozen
tundra.
tundra.
Like that's so sick.
Yeah, it's
That's
better.
awesome.
Yeah, Frost Arena is kind of.
That's
Wait,
pretty
What's
cool.
it called now,
what's the
though?
other- It's like the First Bank and Trust Arena. Or
Oh yeah,
Well,
it's
it's
got to
not
be
on the field, but-
yeah.
Because
What,
that's
what
what
money you
sponsors
getting from
them.
Frost? Nothing.
miss it.
We need like a guy, Ian.
I am gonna be there. November
Hey, who's
20th.
Ian Frost?
I
Ian
can tell you.
Frost.
That's a person. Look that up. I feel like it's in a show.
That's
maybe.
Ian when he gets a little too chilly.
Maybe
Yeah.
Lane Frost.
No.
No.
Lane Frost, great movie.
What's the bull rider?
I was just gonna say that sounds like the Bull Rider.
Yeah.
Lane.
Yeah.
Lane. I don't
Elfson. Elfson.
know. No,
No.
he died. Yeah,
The
yeah.
guy, his name
it
is
Lane
actually
Frost?
Lane Frost.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. I
Keep
was
talking.
right.
Anyway,
Yep, they probably.
Ian Frost. I've never heard that before in my life.
Ian Frost.
Ian Frost is known for Doctor Who, Julius Caesar, and Softly Softly.
Doctor
He's
Who.
an actor.
Like
That's
oh.
crazy.
Click on him.
You could have
Really?
been an actor. I thought she
Whoa.
wrote the movie or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's why I wanted you to click on the link, not the images.
I'm gonna be honest. I heard Doctor Who and immediately thought like Dr. Seuss. I don't know why.
So Ian
Yeah.
And you
Frost
said
is an
Dr. Seuss, and my
actor.
mind went on his.
Ian Frost is an
Not
actor
so
from the
great personal life he
'60s.
had.
Yeah, he was kind of messed up.
Dr.
Not who I was
Seuss.
thinking.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what I was
He was
thinking.
Not a great
good
guy.
Ooh, Dr. Seuss?
Yeah.
Great guy.
What's wrong with him?
He-
We should probably mute the mics for this if we're
Yeah.
gonna talk
Oh yeah,
about
here
it.
real quick. Hey, anyway, so I unmuted you on that one. Thanks.
Okay, unmute real quick.
Basic 60s type guy.
Yeah.
50s, 40s, whatever.
then-
He was 40s.
Okay,
Yeah.
so we're gonna end our segment here with what are you wondering about? And I prompted you guys this on Monday. Not you, Ash. You're off the hook.
I don't remember
Okay,
anything from that.
but I
day.
prompted and said, "Hey, on Wednesday, I want to talk about something. If anybody's wondering about anything that's been, even if it's grinding your gears, something that's like, hey, this happened to me, and I want to know how you guys feel about it." Ian, do you have
I
something?
want you to take us back to your college days.
I'm wondering what Shrank was like in
He
college.
knows one of my
At Dakota
relatives went
State.
to
Like, what
College
college
with
you
them.
go to?
Which
He went
relative?
to DSU.
Armando, was it? No,
Oh,
Dana.
Dana.
One of those two.
Both of them.
Both of them, yeah.
Shrink.
That's right. I forgot.
Can I,
I forgot.
first
Dana.
figure out, like, can you explain to us how you picked Dakota State University and then what it was like there?
They're baddies.
This
there.
doesn't seem interesting, but short version or long version?
Short.
Yeah, I knew it. You could say that. No, I chose DSU because everybody and their dog that I knew went to Mitchell because I grew up in Corsica, 40 minutes away.
Their dogs went too.
Yeah, everybody
And
and,
their
their dogs went
Cats
to
or
Mitchell.
no
Went
cats.
to Dakota Wesleyan.
No
I
cats?
there's part of me that wish I would have went and played basketball at Dakota Wesleyan with my best friend, and he tried to recruit me there, but I was like, I'm going to DSU to play basketball because nobody else was there. And so, yeah, I just chose DSU because I wanted to go off and on my own.
Did you get
Did
buckets?
did you play
No, I
basketball
did
for
not.
years?
I redshirted my first year, and then all my friends that I hung out with more than the basketball team played intramurals and had a lot of fun and played city league and stuff. and I couldn't do that stuff. So then I quit and played intramurals instead.
Did
so.
you have a scholarship to DSU? Or
No,
was it-
I just just
Oh,
walked on.
Just walked on. Okay.
Yep. I kind of feel like I did the track coach dirty because he was recruiting me to run track.
Really?
And then when I went on a visit there, I'm like, hey, I also might want to play basketball. So then I went and talked to the basketball coach. And then I told the track coach like 2 weeks later, I called him. I'm like, hey, I'm kind of done with track. I've been running for a lot of years.
Yeah.
I don't want to run track anymore. He's like,
Yeah.
are you sure we can give you a little bit more money? And track money is like not a lot of money.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, no, I'm done with track. I don't want to run anymore.
I'm meeting with the DSU coach for track. when
I
take
know
my
the
visit.
DSU coach.
Really?
I know who built
hey.
the stadium.
He that was weird flex all out
Yeah,
of
what the
nowhere.
I know his daughter.
Wait, what's
That
his
isn't
name again?
a
Brian
worse
Kern.
flex
he built the new like football stadium or whatever.
by himself with his
his-
own hands.
No, like he's like his
He
name.
designed it. Oh.
I don't really know. Exactly.
What's his
I
name?
know the guy who built the
Brian
stadium.
Kern.
I know
Brian
his daughter.
Kern.
I know his daughter.
What's
his
his
daughter's
daughter's name?
Marinda.
It's weird.
With an M, as in Matthew?
Yes.
As in Matt?
What else would it be?
Norinda or
No,
Lorinda? I've
Marinda.
never heard.
Like Miranda, but Mur.
I've never heard of.
Like Mer.
Okay,
Marinda.
raise your hand if you've heard of the name Marinda
Yeah.
before today.
Mirinda? Never.
Thank you.
I feel like it would exist.
Anywho.
Like Lorinda and Marinda. That sounds like
My
Lorinda? Where did
cousin's
Lorinda
dating his
come?
daughter.
I went to high school. I graduated with a Lorinda.
Really?
Shout out to
never-
Lorinda.
I've never heard
Get
that.
out of here.
I've
Anywho,
never heard that
Lorinda.
name.
Never met him before, but I know his daughter.
What?
Office.
That's Narinda.
That's why. The first time I ever heard Norinda was when I started working here.
Yeah.
You really thought that
Me
was
too. The
Lorinda?
only one I've-
Okay.
Ever known.
Yeah.
What?
I've only
said
known
okay.
2 Lorindas and 1 Norinda, and that's my first
Two
time hearing a
Lorindas.
made-up name like Marinda.
Yeah,
They
fun
said let's
fact.
be unique.
That I feel like it's LMNOP. Now all of a sudden we need a Purinda.
How did we get on this subject?
Well, because I don't know.
You're talking
You
about
asked about my
DSU.
college
Dakota
days.
State.
Yeah, I was
track,
talking
and
about
So
then
track.
yeah, I
Yeah,
went to.
yeah.
So I also
Party
thought I
animal?
wanted to be a teacher. They have, they do teacher stuff at DSU. So
Yeah.
I went there.
Crazy.
Party animal?
That's
No.
almost like what's we're known for.
None of your business.
Elementary teacher right here.
Ian. You?
Yeah. And special ed.
I think I knew this, but I'm acting
Didn't know
surprised.
Are you
Yeah.
surprised? I work at a camp.
I know.
I teach your children at Sunday school.
I teach your children.
How does it go?
I teach your child.
Lynn Lewis sings it up.
You know what?
Sings it up.
He sang well in church the other day.
I didn't go because I
I
didn't have
noticed.
to do
You get
something.
an impression of him?
He's
No.
he's loud.
He loves
He's
my
loud?
lighthouse
Yeah.
though. I did not like the way they did my lighthouse though.
Yeah.
You didn't like that one?
No, because they sing it at camp and it's
Oh.
different.
Oh, and you're like, whoa, let's get back
This
to camp
is not
here.
right. It's not right. Hurts me inside.
Yeah, he did. He sang loudly on Sunday.
He's the only one I ever
Loud
hear.
and proud.
It's just Lewis.
It's not good. Just
No,
loud.
I mean he was. I mean
He
his
low-key eats.
he was there. He was
his
there.
voice
He was there.
selection. I mean he was hitting some notes and stuff, but it's just projection at
Here
that
and
age.
there.
If you're in a
Oh,
big
yeah.
group, it's just projection.
just
Like,
being
get it
loud.
out there. let people
Nobody's
know.
good at that
Exactly.
age.
Yeah.
That's
Except for Josh. Josh is just a prodigy.
Josh has been slapping for years.
You heard Josh sing?
That,
Beautiful
that
joke.
didn't work out of my mouth,
Hey.
did it?
he kind of did.
Josh has just to let everyone know, Josh has a beautiful voice.
Give us some.
Beautiful.
No.
Piano man right now.
Give us
not gonna-
give us your
Hear him sing Billy Joel.
That'll
your-
be a
give us your
next
best
week
Billy
video.
Joel. Yeah, we'll do Billy Joel
Hey,
next
do
week.
Piano man.
We'll do next Wednesday. Okay, we're doing all Billy Joel live.
All Billy Joel.
You guys
All
sing,
Billy Joel
Josh.
all day.
Every single song.
It's gonna get copyright claimed because I'm that close to his voice.
I like it. I'm a
Yeah.
big Billy.
I'm
I like
kidding.
Billy Joel. We're gonna sing it.
Confidence.
Okay. Anything else like people been wondering about? Or we're really not wondering about
I'm
anything?
still wondering about the Hunger Games movie.
Same.
I'm so ready for it, but I have to
So
wait 2 years.
yeah, but you have to
Okay,
prep
so
because we talked in
basically-
class. We didn't talk about this on.
Yeah, so pretty much. So the Ballad of Songbirds and Snake came out last year, about a year ago, and then a lot of people really liked it, and they're like, I want another one. So Suzanne Collins, she wrote the books. She's writing another one. It's called
Suzanne Collins wrote all the books.
all of them.
Why does that sound like it's not?
No, anywho, but she's writing a new book called The Morning of the Reaping or something like that. Sunrise of the Reaping, something like that. And then they're making a movie, but we got a while.
I did not watch
the new one.
The new one. Songbirds
so
and
good.
Songbirds and Serpents or something. What's it called?
Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes.
Oh, that was pretty close.
I've never seen. I've
Actually,
seen bits and clips of
Bits
like
and
the
clips.
first one, but I have never actually fully watched
Any of them?
an entire Hunger Games
Actually,
movie or read a book.
Mockingjay Part 1 and 2 are not that great. Could be better.
Mockingjay was
The first
slow.
the first one's good. The second one, yeah.
It was so slow, and I
That's
get the
great.
book, like you had to spread it out because there was so much stuff in it, but it was
Could
so
have been
slow.
done faster.
You can
that's for
rewatch
sure.
number 1 and Catching Fire. Like you can rewatch those
Catching
two.
Fire, gas.
Catching Fire is really good.
My
You can
favorite.
rewatch those two almost at will, but Mockingjay you can't.
The first one's
Hey, favorite Three Stooges joke ever.
What?
Fire at will. Which one's Will?
Dude, quit moving the couch. That is a great, yeah.
It is my favorite Three Stooges joke.
Can we talk about how mad Taylor is about getting her phone taken away just now? She's mad at us, too.
Literally-
I just told her to not make rude gestures
Literally
towards
said,
us.
"Hey, everybody, can you please put your phone on my desk?" And then she got done with her application, and she chose to not put it on my desk. Which I
Wait.
said, "Put it on my desk when you're done."
And she was,
It's not where I work. That's not my
and she was
desk.
being mean to
Can we
Joshua. She
appreciate
was being
last
mean to
year's
Josh.
class? We always put our phones in there.
Yes, and we're
until
gonna
we
start
stopped
doing it. Starting today, you guys are now.
I mean, I
But when
didn't
you
because
told
Well,
us
I'm
I
not
to
was
do
actually
it.
part of this class, so
Did you put it on my desk?
I did. Yeah, I was
See,
cast.
Ash, maybe be more like Ashley.
Mine? Mine is recording.
You know what I've been wondering about?
What have you been
Yeah,
wondering
what's up?
about?
I wonder how people can get away with not putting their cart away.
Like,
Oh, I like
so
the
like
shopping.
you go to you go to Sunshine Foods in Brandon or whatever.
Yeah.
There's only 2 cart return areas in the front.
Yeah.
But I don't understand why people think it's just okay just to be like
leave
it around.
toss it and leave.
The
it's
2
okay
extra
if you're
feet
like if
isn't
someone's
gonna hurt
walking
'em.
in and grabbing one. Just
Yeah,
don't make 'em get-
absolutely. You know what?
No, Ava.
I would rather hey, if you know a person that does this, I need you to speak up in a second. If it's Ava, then we're really gonna hammer on this. Okay, you're gonna tell this story in a second. But I would rather a person stand there by their vehicle with the cart, waiting for someone to get out of their vehicle for 10 minutes, be like, hey, you want this cart? And they'll take it in for them. Because that would happen rather than just leave it in the middle of the. If you've done it before, if you're a person that has done that, you should feel shame.
Walmart's usually pretty bad
So
with it.
I think it's just
Like I see
disrespectful.
some in the middle of a parking spot, and I'm trying to park somewhere, and it's just there's a shopping
Oh,
cart.
sometimes in the Walmart East Side parking lot, like we'll be putting groceries in the cart, and then the cart starts rolling away, so I have to run after it, and it's so embarrassing.
That parking lot is pretty bad.
Inside Walmart, so
No,
sketchy.
we were on East Side. What was it? Ava? We were East Side Target. It was like right across from. We were at like the Ulta parking lot. So it's like on the end next to like B-Dubs or whatever. And we're like looking around, and all of it's really windy outside. We just see like one cart just sitting there. All of a sudden, it just goes flying. It just books it. And then it like actually, it goes flying, and then it goes flying over the curb. It hits the curb, goes flying, does like a couple flips, and then just stops. And this one girl tried chasing after it, but she couldn't catch it. The car would have gotten smoked and dented. I have a video of it too.
Whoever left it
Yeah,
out.
it was just out, and then all of a sudden it just went flying.
I've seen that before.
We have the video. I don't know where at,
You want to
but
play it?
yeah.
Research team.
Research team.
Yes, you can. I said if you need it, just go get it. I didn't say
That should be a lap.
that should be a lap.
Yeah, Ava, go take
Ava,
a lap.
go take a lap.
Take a lap.
Nope, lap.
I've never seen someone leave Target with a shopping cart.
I know.
Oh, my mom does
I've
it all
never
the
seen
time.
someone walk out with the cart.
Like usually they
I have.
Tar-
they
But,
take
like,
the
Target
cart with
is
them
not,
and then
like,
they
one
get it
of
all
your-
in bags. And
Not
then
one
they
of your
just walk out.
grocery places to go.
Whoa,
Walmart-
I love Target
Walmart-
groceries.
Going east side, Walmart's literally right there.
Hello, it's only like another
All these not
0.2
too
miles
far,
to
though.
Target.
That's true.
Yeah, but Walmart I feel like has a lot more stuff than Target. But
Target is way cleaner.
Quality
It
over
is, but-
quality. Quality
Yeah,
over
quality
on my
over
desk.
quality.
Don't forget, Costco still exists.
Costco is.
Costco is
pretty
too
darn
deep
good.
into
Okay.
town.
Okay, if y'all are hating on Costco, you.
I
can
love
leave.
Costco.
They
but
got the
it's
chicken
just
bake and
We're
the.
Costco guys.
Top 5 groceries.
What do you mean?
All
Like
these.
things to get.
Top
or
5.
places to
Like
well,
grocery
obviously we're
stores?
not talking things. We're talking places right now.
Oh.
All right.
Sorry
that
for
might,
yelling at you.
That might be a lap too. Oh my gosh.
I apologize before you lapped me. So,
Aldi's is one for me. Even
yo,
though
no, whoa. You
Number
don't start at
one?
number 1. You start
you
at
go
5 and work your
five.
way back down.
You go to the OLI.
Ashley, do you have a top 5?
You go
Like
get
right now, you
groceries.
could rattle off 5 through 1.
probably
Let's go. Let's see it. Number 5.
Target, Walmart, Hy-Vee.
Target 5, Hy-Vee number 3.
I actually enjoy this so far. I think you're spot on almost.
2.
Ooh.
I don't know.
Sam's Club.
Oh, County Fair.
Oh
And
yeah.
Bells. And then Aldi. That's my 5.
I actually
world
legit
is
love
that
this
list?
list.
I like
No,
Target
no, no.
higher than
Number
5. I
five,
don't think Target's
Walmart.
number 5. Yeah.
Number 4, Hy-Vee, because prices aren't that great right now.
Valid.
Oh,
3,
okay.
Walmart. 2,
See,
Sam's Club.
Didn't you just
1,
put Walmart
Costco.
5?
What?
You
Yeah,
just
you
put
started
Walmart
Walmart
5.
I did.
at
No,
5.
Target. I meant Target.
Target 3.
So
what was
I
number
think
2?
Sam's Club, Costco.
I like Aldi. I'm
Aldi's
going off
alright.
of pure like selection and what you're gonna get when you're at those stores, and so I'm not looking at prices. Hy-Vee has a lot of good selection, and Hy-Vee has very good fruit and produce. Same as Aldi. That's why I would put those two higher.
Costco number 1 because they have a bag of chocolate chip cookies.
Costco is legit. I do like Costco.
Costco's
their
pretty good.
cookies.
And they have that little restaurant inside the
And
store.
their steak.
That's
Guys,
pretty
guys,
nice.
we're
Y'all
not
get their
considering.
marinated steak.
And those hot dogs
What
are
are
still
we
a
missing?
dollar.
We're missing the Garrison Food Center.
Garrison
yeah.
Food Center, out of pure convenience for me,
General?
I'm there literally every day.
Exactly.
Dollar General's up there.
Okay, that
'Cause
was the
it's
bell.
everywhere.
We are out of time for our live this Wednesday. Ashley, thank you for joining us.
You are welcome.
You were outstanding on that.
Thank you.
See you guys.
See you tomorrow.
Oh, bye.
Friday, Game Day Friday, coming out next week. This week's gonna be a doozy. We're gonna love it.